Summer Jam is in Clash of Clans. So for the first week, how it works is 25% off any gold buildings that use gold to be upgraded, and a 25 times faster collection rate. And then the week after will be Elixir. The week after that will be Dark Elixir, and then the final week it will be all three of them. So I'm on my mini now, and we're going to be using this army to farm and upgrade as much as we can. Unfortunately, I have all my builders are down, but it's fine. Let's just go into first attack, and then I'll explain to you how you do how you normally would attack this. So we've got decent loot. What I normally do is I just look for where all the collectors are. For the collectors, it's one sneaky goblin. For the storages, it is 3 to 4 sneaky goblins. And just so you don't lose trophies, I suggest you uh, do what I just did, the jump spell to the town hall, and then 3 haste spells. As you can see, they'll be going for the clan castle first, but I just invis over it. It's going to get the town hall, and then again count to 4 seconds and you'll get it down. And then just to be like the goblins and be greedy and get the last bit of loot, we're just going to get the last storages. It's pretty simple. It's an OP army for farming. When I came back into playing the game, I had no idea how to farm, and until I did some YouTube research and I found that you can use this. And now when I was using this army, we would legitimately only have I had an hour of farming solidly with the training potion, which is no longer anymore with Clash, and because of Clash Anytime. Again, you're looking for a base like this, over 1,000,000 gold, 1,000,000 elixir, and like 8k dark elixir, which is crazy and good for farming. So for a base like this, just put in a few on each side. They'll quickly farm up all the resources you need. They will also drop the storages quickly. And also, this is also great if your heroes are down, which I recommend you do for the 3 weeks after the CWL. Kind of forgot that I didn't think it would go for the elixir there, but it did. So we just clean that up. So the 4 weeks, or 3 weeks, there's no CWL. Your hero should be down permanently, and you should be using this army to farm. You can spend it takes, with the way the current game is, it takes about 18 or 14 attacks to do until your resources are full. And I've only got 5 builders, but if you have 6 builders, I would use 2 builders on the heroes, and then the other 4 on one on the wall, which means then you'll have 3 builders left. So I would use those 3 builders for um, other buildings, like your core buildings that you don't use the super hammer for. And if you want to know what to use a super hammer for, I would use it on the Eagle artillery, scatter shots, and then um, and the monolith if you had tunnel 15. When farming, something like 2.4 bar gold is amazing. You'll just come in and take everything. You don't have to worry about the elixirs. You don't even have to worry about getting the tunnel anymore, because you only lose about like what? Oh, you still lose 8 trophies, but it doesn't matter. Also, if you're looking at farming, staying in the lower leagues like Masters, Crystal, um, and Gold, actually at Tunnel 13 and above, you want to stay at Masters, Champions for farming. Titan, I was in Titan at one point at a high tunnel level, and the farming just isn't the same. You have to attack more over a period of time than what you would at the lower league. So if you are strategically rushing, which I highly recommend you guys do now, this is the army to use, and those are the leaves I'd stay in. As you can see, I get the loot, get the town hall, and I leave. Don't need anything else. It's quick. Within 8 minutes, I basically went from 1-2 mil in the storages to like 14, 13. We'll see at the end what I get to. These bases, oh my word, just love them. Accidentally selected the wrong troop, but it is what it is with Clash Anytime. It really doesn't matter. So now you don't have to worry about training everything over again. So just send them all in, collect all the loot, then go back and upgrade your whatever you need upgraded. Anyway, let's get back to some tips for farming. It's this army. I would actually, or during CWL, I would also use this army. When I was doing my rush to Tunnel 16, and because I was able to do this, I was able to quickly upgrade everything that I needed to be able to be ready for Tunnel 17. I was nearly max Tunnel 16. I just didn't have superchargers when Tunnel 17 dropped. And when you're strategically rushing, you're focusing on your heroes and you're focusing on your core buildings like your Inferno Tower, your Eagle Artillery, your expos, your air defenses, and now you're gonna have to focus on. I think it's 4 archer towers. I'm not sure because I know you'll have 2 left over, and with Tunnel 17 updates, you're probably gonna also have to do your 4 of your cannons, and your mortars you can actually just leave because they haven't brought out a combined building yet. As you can see, 1.4 bar gold. Definitely just gonna try and snipe all the storages out. And I think, and you'll notice now as well with the new event, the Summer Jam event, that there'll be a lot more gold than what there is any other like elixir or dark elixir. But then in the 3rd week, you'll see there'll be more dark elixir than gold or elixir. But I thought I'd just let you guys know that it's farming season now with the Summer Jam. This is the army I would recommend you use. You farm quickly and you farm effectively, and you don't even have to worry about the trophies. Yeah, I don't know what else more I can say for you guys. This army I just find as a relaxing way to just depress from the day, grab a few loot, make your storages up. Look at this, 1.5, 1.6 bar. This is what you need. This, and it literally, and because of the 5-second invis timer that they have, loot becomes a quick and hassle-free commodity, and you don't have to struggle so much for it. These lower levels, you'll find dead bases more often than anything, and with tricky bases like this, you want to put your jump spells on areas where it reaches 2 areas, and then keep 1 for the town hall. As you can see, that single gold storage at the bottom, I used a wall breaker to break in there. Gonna pop a jump spell over the town hall, so the goblins are gonna get the town hall and then immediately go for the dark elixir. Just gonna place haste spells over there, and then gonna get it. Gonna invis them once, and then invis it, and that just gonna let the town hall explode, and then gonna invis just in front of the dark elixir, and then voila. And you want to normally invis 4 tiles, 5 tiles away from the town hall, just so like they're in it and you don't accidentally invis over the town hall. Otherwise, you're pretty much snickered. Yeah, thanks guys for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and then I'll see you guys in the next video.